Hi guys, this is Rosemary. I'm going to do a little coffee talk, with the peeps that arrived not too long ago. Well, today we're having a little meet and greet, and so far it's all women. And somebody's trying to do me, I see what children can do. They around when they get to their mamas, you see that? But this is a question I'm going to ask everybody. I just want you to really answer it as honestly as you can and as quick as you can. And my question for everyone is, do you tell? I tell. I want to educate as much as I can, but that doesn't mean that everybody wants to tell. And I think that we should not judge each other if we tell or if we don't tell. It's up to us individually. And but I'd like to hear everyone's take, because I got another question this week of someone that was very badly judged because she doesn't tell. And I think that's wrong, and I think you need to understand that it's an individual choice. But my choice is to talk, is to tell. And I think that's okay for me. Okay? Lynn?
I tell everybody. I tell the people at the clothing store. I tell the people in the restaurant. I tell everybody.
How long have you been out, and what do you have? I have the RNY 7 years out.
I had VSG, and I had it 3 months ago.
Wow.
And I tell everybody.
What was your highest weight?
240.
Okay.
I do tell. I had the VSG 4 months ago, and I tell everybody.
How do you feel about people being judged right now? I got a letter, I'm not going to front you out, but I got a letter of this person that was very, very judged by someone in her own family, and then also judged at the gym. And I think the gym people, they think we've done it the easy way. I think everybody thinks that we've done it the easy way out. And the way she was judged, it was like she just wanted to,
Crawl on her around.
right, and feel like she's done something horrible. And I did write to you, and I did tell you, you have not done anything wrong. If anything, you've given yourself a life. Mm-hmm. You're going to start a new life, and that's all you've got to worry about right now is you. Don't worry about what people think, because people are going to always think something. That's my phone. I got to keep going.
I can tell you.
All right.
I've had somebody tell me, "Oh, I wish I would just have surgery like you, so I wouldn't have to worry about it anymore." And I looked at her plate and I said, "Yeah, but I don't eat any of that." So
That's right.
you got to pick your battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I am almost 2 years post-op lap band, and it's really hard for me to hide from people, but I've lost over 170 pounds.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So at first I didn't tell because I was like, I didn't want to be judged. But then it was just like, how can I lose all this weight without some kind of assistance? And so yeah, I tell just about everybody. If they have the courage to ask me, I'm just like, yeah, this is what I did. And I do get a lot of, they're like, oh, how'd you do it? What have you done? And as soon as I say, I had the lap band surgery, like, oh. Okay, so it was easy.
Yeah.
There's nothing easy about, getting sick every time you eat something too big or, drink too fast. It's not easy, but, if they want to ask, I'll tell them.
Candy?
I'm 7 years old. I had gastric bypass. My highest weight was 368. And in most cases, I do tell. I love to share my story with most people.
All right.
Sherry here, Sexy Cajun. Really and truly, if they ask, there are some that I will tell, there's some that I won't, there are some that's very judgmental, and I know those people offhand, so, but if there's someone who asks me about it and they want to know the process, I'll go out of my way and tell them everything as far as what I did as far as getting my pre-ops in. So, for those that I know that's not judgmental, I do tell, but I tell them it's not an easy way out. You still have to diet. You still have to exercise. This is only a temporary tube. And I say temporary because it's going to work good when you first get it, but there's going to be some slacking times where everything slows up. And now you really, really have to watch everything that goes into your system. So for those who want to know, and not judgmental, yes, I do tell.
Okay, my name is Cindy. I had the RNY, is that how you say it? 10 years ago. okay? I lost originally 175 pounds, and I gained back about 60. It creeps up after the years, as the years go on, so a little bit. So now I'm trying to, get rid of that.
The good thing is that you have the tool
Yeah,
and
I
that
have
you
the
can
tool.
get it to work for you again.
So I do that, so, but, to me, it is, like, I think after 6 or 7 years, the last 3 years, I started, and I really think it had to do a lot with stress gaining and things like that, and moving and things like that. So.
Yeah.
My name is Shauna. I'm a fresh post-op about a week and a half now. I had the VSG, the sleeve gastrectomy. I was 309, and since I started my pre-op diet, I've already lost 33 pounds.
Woohoo! Wow, that's amazing.
So just don't whip yourself in the first month, and it'll be awesome.
Yeah, right.
And I probably wouldn't have told, but I work at a hospital, and the doctor that did my surgery works in the hospital, and nurses are nosy. They're
Yeah.
nosy. So it kind of just spread, and then after it spread, I just stopped caring. So now I just tell everyone.
Yeah.
Tell everyone.
And I am Quilting Connie, as y'all all know. And I had it done in March, and I've lost 122 pounds so far. And I do not tell everybody. And I tell people outside of the pool. In the pool, no. Only because they are way too judgmental. Am I right or am I wrong? Yeah, she's very right. I happen to be going to the aerobics with them. And the minute they found out she had gastric bypass, they kind of looked me over and went, "Oh, she did it the easy way. Oh, no wonder." Now I did have somebody tell me that I got a big butt, but I'm like they have no
Genetic.
I can't help that. But it's like these people that she goes to aerobics with, they have no fear to tell you what they think. It's like, oh, okay, I know. But I mean, and it's like there's no fear. But this is the thing. I don't know because I left the room. But did anybody encourage the one girl that was judged very badly? And does anybody want to say anything to her? I cannot give you her name. I don't know that. I'm sure that you would know her.
That's
but
their problem, not your
I
problem.
think
It's all about them,
That's their problem.
And then sometimes there are people who's jealous.
That's all.
They need to go through a certain deal in their lives, but they'll make you feel bad about something that you're going through. But sometimes we have to live, like she said, our own battles. And you did something that's better for you, that's going to help your health and make you live a longer life. So, hey, it's up to you if you choose, but if you choose not to, don't feel guilty about it.
Right. I just want to say that every step you take it with confidence. Because it's only going to get better from here, sweetheart.
I say we were judged at our highest weight, so what's the difference if someone's going
Right.
to judge us after
Well,
having surgery? At least we took a step, some
Exactly.
step, to make our lives better. So let them judge us.
I was judged quite a bit in the beginning because 10 years ago nobody was doing this, and it was like a bad thing. And I worked at this Christian counseling center. Of course, you're not supposed to alter your bodies in such a way, and it was pretty bad, especially my surgery incision. I had the entire cut, vertical cut.
Oh,
all the way
yeah,
down.
back then,
They
yeah.
didn't have the laparoscopic back then, and it reopened my whole incision, and it took 4 months to close. So for those 4 months, I was wearing like pads in front, and I was not, in the best of way, but to me the confidence was, shot. And then they kept saying, well, you shouldn't have done it, you shouldn't have done it, you should have just gone on a diet, and I was pretty much judged because of that. And then I stopped talking. I stopped telling anybody, and if they asked me, then I would offer my story, but if they didn't ask, I wouldn't share it.
Hello! How are you? Say you know me?
Yeah.
And what's your YouTube? Do you do YouTube?
Yes,
Oh, no. I was going to say you do very little. Okay,
Very
yeah.
little, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
What was
'cause
your
I'm
highest
shy.
weight? Because we're doing coffee
My
talk.
highest was 186.
186.
And this morning I was 139. I'm in the 30s.
We just did a coffee talk with gastricRose, with Mama Rose, and everyone here. And the question was, do you tell or do you
No.
not tell? You
No.
don't tell anyone. Well,
No.
she's on YouTube now. But you don't tell. Okay,
No,
that's
no,
fine.
no.
And that's your choice.
One family member and one friend.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So did we end the coffee, did we end already?
No, but you can end it for us.
Okay, so to the person that asked me the question and she was feeling really, really bad, I just want you to rejoice with whatever you do. Take every day a baby step, first of all, because it takes a baby step. Babies start out, they don't start out walking, they don't even start out crawling, and that's what you've got to do. But you're going to have to face the walking, and when the time comes for you to feel that confidence, you're going to remember these days where it wasn't worth everyone torturing you, because you're only torturing yourself if you believe what they're saying. So take it one day at a time.
Amen.
All right. Woo-hoo! We all cheer you on. All right.